Hello, all my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. Today we have an unboxing. So, it's been a little while since I did an unboxing. I do have a couple. I have picked up a couple video games, but that is not really what this is about. So let's see, how do I want to segue into this? This is something completely different from anything else I've shown on this channel. Yeah. We'll go with that. And it's a hobby I'd like to get into, so I finally made the leap into that hobby, and yeah, here I am. Been waiting about a week and a half for this to come. Yeah, so I suppose we should kind of dig in. See how well this is gonna go. Okay, not too bad so far. Alright. Flap 1, flap 2, flap 3, and flap 4. Okay, what do we got? We have packing. Okay. Alright. I want to see. Oh, that does look nice and colorful. So, alright. Let's start with something a little not as exciting. So, before I hop into this, you might already seen what I pulled out. So, about, let's say 5, 6, 7 months ago, I teased something on my channel feed, pictures of some stuff I bought, which was took a picture of a, did I take a picture of a helmet? I don't remember. Yeah, I think I took a picture of a helmet, and I also bought like a tripod and stuff. But yeah, I think what it was is I showed a picture of a tripod and power battery brick thing to like charge your phone outside or something. So yeah, this is gonna lead into making vlogs outside, sort of. But yeah, so what I hadn't shown, I don't think, is I did buy a helmet about, like I said, 6 or 7 months ago. Didn't really tell anyone what it was about, but it does involve wearing a protective helmet. So, back to the order that I actually picked up. This is a set of elbow pads knee pads, and wrist guards. To be specific, well, the size says small to medium, but should be for adults, which by the size of the knee pads, it definitely is, so this should be fine for me. This is 187 killer pads. Due to the brand alone, this probably gave away if you know what this brand typically makes pad fours. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Can I get these out without? No, it's gonna be a little bit. Alright. Okay. I have this all strapped together. I'm sure you just saw, but we'll take this out one by one. Should have brought a knife. Actually, might need a knife, but we will see. Actually, maybe I'll just tear it. Because that is how you do these things. You just tear it. And of course, the cat wants the box. Okay. We have a little receipt thing for what I ordered. They gave me a Spitfire sticker, which is the brand for part of what I bought. What else do we have? So, okay. This is what they call a pig skate tool. Obviously, I bought a skateboard. So this is used mainly all-in-one tool to kind of put together parts on your skateboard, from trucks to wheels and stuff. Just does a little bit of it all. You can see inside here it has a little I believe Allen wrench or something along the lines. I did get some skate shoes. Not it was something I was debating on, but fact is, the shoes I have currently, out of the box. You guys are weird. Wasn't initially gonna get skate shoes right away, but the shoes I have currently, they're already kind of falling apart, and this would just kill them early. But yeah, what I got was, let's see if it says on the box, Nike SB Malore. I have watched the review that they don't last long as far as actually when it comes to when it comes to like these shoes versus the grip tape on the skateboard, but I'm a beginner skater, so like brand new, so and now we get to uh, the most important thing next to the safety pads is the actual skateboard. So yeah, just kind of looking at it. So I was looking up where and how I should buy my first skateboard, and most people are correct in saying that you really should go out and like support your local shops. This in particular being your local skateboard shops, because it's kind of important just to support the small businesses and stuff, and that I do agree. But for my first board, I wanted to do some kind of special artwork. And the easiest way that I could go about doing that would be to now the artwork is not going to stay great on this. It's probably going to get all dinged up right away and such. So, especially when you're using it. So, but I wanted, for my first board, I wanted to do my own artwork. It's basically built up from artwork I have commissioned over the years. And I think it personally looks kind of cool. And the easiest way I could go about doing that is a CCS skateboard. They have an option on the website where you could pretty much have upload your kind of own photo to be put on a skateboard. Now, I don't know how they do it. I think it's just a way they print the picture on the board. But from what I can tell, it looks pretty well. You can see some of the spots. It's a little blurred, but that's alright. I do see a few scuffs here and there. Could have been just due to shifting or moving around the board to be put in a shipment box. Which, that's okay, because this is going to get scratched up anyways. But yeah, that is why I went with the CCS shop online, just because it's easier for them to, well, upload the artwork and stuff, and I wanted to do that for my first board. And along with the same order, that's when I just got knee pads and skate shoes and stuff. But yeah, so let's finally give a good look at the skateboard. So this is, if I remember right, this is mod tape or grip tape. This is kind of just really kind of a standard kind of grip tape. Just I believe Mod brand is more of a name brand than any of the generic. Like CCS has their own grip tape too. I just went with the standard Mod grip tape. Then, of course, let's show you the actual artwork. We'll start with the top. So, I had a little avatar when I started streaming on Twitch, long time ago. Had someone design me avatar. which is this little guy right here. Yeah, this is more of a chibi form. Now, the top of the board and the bottom of the board, the other character, is from the same artwork picture. It's just separated. Now you're not going to be able to see the top separation very well, but that does say Viro in lettering, going kind of not sideways, but diagonal ways. Same with the bottom, but you can definitely see the hero point, which is the name of this character. Yes. Surprisingly, you probably aren't supposed to use copyright, but I think since this is original artwork of a copyrighted character, it's alright, but this is basically the Dragon Quest V hero, so that's why I called him Hero. And then the two kind of meet in the middle for a face-off. And so, the Viro character, he was kind of just slapped on there. He is typically his own image, but my first official artwork from this particular artist was a Dragon Quest V fan art, where showed the hero of Dragon Quest V riding a slime, holding an ice sword that you get in the game, and let's see, is it? No, it is not in picture, but it also includes in the background of the original image a floating castle in the sky. So yeah, this is the artwork. I take it this is a typical CCS board as far as the skateboard itself. I did look up reviews for it, and they say it's good. It's kind of it's more or less just a average skateboard. It's not top of the line, but it's not bad either. It's just because I guess the thing with skateboards is they kind of just have it's they're made generally this with the same material by all kinds of brands. They may be different brands that make skateboards, but they all come from the same handful of warehouses where boards are made, so this works particularly fine. Ooh. That is a nice spin of the wheel. And you really can't hear it. Like, I'm gonna try this. It's a very smooth sound. So the wheels I got were Spitfire, Spitfire, I believe rating of 99, which means it's more of a harder wheel than a soft wheel. What trucks did I get? That's one thing I don't remember the thing. Did I say mod for the grip tape? I meant mob. Sorry. My bad. Spitfire F4 99D. So I believe F4 stands for Formula 4. Radical. Or not radical. Anyways, these are 53 millimeters. I think initially on my mind I meant to click 54 millimeters, but it doesn't really matter. Still around the same size that I was aiming to start with. The trucks, trucks are this thing that holds the wheels, they are independent, brand independent, Stage 11 forged hollow vertigo span skateboard trucks, black silver, 144 millimeters. Which I looked up roughly a guide that you would use. This board is a 8.25 inch deck, which, for those that don't know, deck is term for the actual skateboard, like board part. So this is a 8.25 inch deck. And I was looking up what size of trucks to get, like just a general size guide online for that specific board size or deck size. And 144 meters was that. What else do we have? These trucks, they're actually hollow, so they're not all the way through. Which means they're lighter. Typically, you would get lighter trucks if just to make the board a little bit lighter overall in general. If you was to ever want to, say, learn some type of trick where you maneuver the board, it just would make it easier for the board to be maneuvered a little bit. Even if I don't know how much trucks weigh when they're not hollow. But yeah. Did they? I think, unless I'm missing something. Let me see. Oh wait, never mind. I'm silly. So, I also got Ace Bolts hardware, which I probably didn't really need to spend that much on hardware, but that would have been like the screws that went in to make the skateboard. So the bearings, which is important, they go inside the wheels. Bearings are the thing that where the actual spinning comes from around the wheel. Like the bearings are inside the wheels, which they snap into the wheel, and then the bearing is the thing that's doing the spinning. I got Bones, the brand of it. Super Swiss 6 bearings. Was a little bit more pricey. How much? Does it show how much I paid? No. Was a little bit more of the pricier ones, but I was okay with that. And then the standard skateboard deck says blank maple 7-ply resin skateboard deck, 8.25. Then of course I got my 187 6-pack of adult pads, black small to medium size, and Nike SB Malore shoes, black, white, and my foot size is 12. So yeah, that is what we have. Yeah. So I would. So as you can tell, the words themselves, they did come out a little bit blurry, but that could also be due to me not using a high enough quality picture. Well, not picture. For the text on here, it was its own kind of image. So it probably wasn't that high quality of image to use. You can also see it is a little bit blurred out if you start to looking close at it, though you probably can't tell in the camera. Now, if you look on the cape of the hero, you will see there's a little bit of scuff marks, which is fine. If I was just gonna hang the deck on the wall, that wouldn't be really. I would have more of an issue with it, but I'm not. This is gonna be my writing board, so want to learn to write it, and yeah, that is a direction this channel is heading in, I guess. Like I said before, so I'm gonna put this down for a second. I don't know what the cats are gonna do with it, but like I said before, let's see if I can get this unzipped. I do have a selfie stick if I am actually going to use that. I'm gonna put this up somewhere. Yeah. I'll get it here in a second. But yeah, mainly I got like a tripod, to specifically one that will have an option to hook my phone into, and then I'm gonna record myself practicing. I want to make some vlogs that way, and yeah. That is my intentions. I don't know how often I'm gonna be able to get out there, but it's definitely something I want to do, and hopefully I can get to a point where I can just be able to record that for you guys. So yeah, everything on. Let's go ahead and knee pads were actually probably the hardest to try on the knee pads and stuff. Like, they might be a little bit small, or that could be just the pant leg, or maybe I even put them on wrong. I don't know. I do feel a little bit weird with all this on, but I guess it's just something that you gotta get used to. So, here we go. Let's see if I can get a good representation of just what I'm wearing. Have the wrist guards, have elbow pads, and have knee pads. I just don't think they work as well with my pants, but yeah. So yeah, complete picture. Just without the skate shoes, but I know they will fit, so I will see you guys in the next video. This was an interesting video to make, or unboxing video I should say. See you guys in the next one.